Okay, that's good. No, let's keep it going. Title, yeah, right here. Should we say by Eileen Myles? I'm embarrassed by that. Is that what people do? You guys are being awfully quiet. Are you gonna be dour? That is not my best side. There you are. Yay, yay. That's pretty much it. Lots of shaking and hair tossing. That's Montgomery on the left, the young guy. Casper, Bedilia, the diva. Oscar, the man of the house. Kind of my dad. We did it, you guys. We got you all out. You're in the West. Okay, this is Marfa. We're pretty much leaving town. Everybody's feeling pretty great. Honey sees another dog. Look who just woke. Presenting Crocky. And I start giving him shit about the local jail. Pool of silence.
You and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, get a little drunk, and you land in jail.
Why am I making the incarceration joke? Alcoholism is a disease, even among puppets. He even lost a tooth on this trip. Montgomery's having a very slow, gay revelation. Very gay, very, very gay. He sees this cowboy. He gets them all to go, moi, moi. These guys are all kind of zombies. I try to distract him, but he just can't stop. I'm sure it was hard to spend your youth in a puppet box. It was the picnic basket, Eileen. It was like we were lunch. Stupidly, I start teasing, telling Bedilia I can get her interviewed on the radio station. She starts singing. Okay, guys, we are leaving town. We're going to Alpine. Much bigger road. Do you like it? Do you like it? What's that? That's a mountain. That stripe in front of it, you're gonna die. Are we dead? Are we dead? Are we dead? This is incredible. I don't even have language for these things. A tumbleweed isn't one kind of bush. It's anything that tumbles. That big white thing that looks like a bird, that's a cloud. We remember clouds. That's a train. What's the number? Can I see the number? Remember those plays we used to do when we were kids? You're still kids. No, we're not. We're old. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Old, old, old. What's that box in the train? What box? That square thing. It's like a hole? I don't know, I guess it's like a hole. I love that. Can we take a picture? This is a picture. I had a dream once about my father after he was dead. He came back and his head was bloated and misshapen. He was in such pain, but he was dead. Eileen, we were in a picnic basket for 60 years. What are you talking about? Want to hear some music? That big stripy thing? That's a cloud. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. But what is going on with my darling? Oscar, you're generally so buoyant and in charge. What the fuck, dear? I'm overcome. I've never seen anything like it. I'm simply speechless. That's incredible. That's just incredible. That's a good hug. He's a man, but he looks like a little kid. Even the mountains look young. What could it have been like to live in a picnic basket for 60 years? And to have a relationship inside that? Ooh, ooh. Yes, Casper? I do realize I am a ghost, but I have done some research on the internet. Ooh, ooh. And have discovered a university in Alpine. That's where we're going. Yes, I know that. And I should like to study philosophy. All the puppets laugh. You're all being cruel. Casper? Casper. Yes. How did you come to that? I think about what I am and how I am all the time. The many years in the dark, in the basket, I thought about many things. But most of all, existence. From the weave of the basket to the tremble of my family and the world outside I knew to exist. Practical sensations gone atmospheric, then vernacular. Do you know what I mean by that? Yes, born a puppet, born a slave. Then Bedilia starts pushing him, then screaming, "Ah!" It's nothing, Mother. We're going under a trestle. We're heading into the town. There's Sol Ross for you, Casper. Why is everything about Casper suddenly? Squeaky wheel, kids. Eek! 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 I would like a little oil. Oh my God, oh my God.
He just keeps rolling along.
It's summer here. All the beautiful buildings. Nice parking lot. Yay! Basket darkness, day or night, indoor or out, it's all the same with you. Years with us, time with us. Everything is love. Indeed. Indeed. I probably need to think about getting some pencils and a computer and forming an application. Would you write me a recommendation, Eileen? Indeed. Indeed. Maybe I have some options here. A small stipend to begin a life specific to me in an urban setting in a community. I'll talk to Oscar. Can we wrap up a little bit? I think it was a great trip. I think you saw your first train, a Western train. I think you heard it. Okay, we saw the shit-ass aesthetic beauty of Marfa, battered and growing. And everyone saw Oscar experience the sublime. What was it like, Oscar? I have not come back, truly. We've taken lots of trips. I mean, we will take them to Madagascar and Saskatchewan. I went to Buenos Aires in the fall, and I would like to take you there. And I would like to introduce you to Cesar Ira. Would you like that? He's a very great author. Bedilia, honey, I didn't make you. I feel I was made to make you. Montgomery, we share a sexuality, believe it or not. We can talk about that later. We have time, and we have a future. We have space and light. We can see the moon and the day today. Yeah, it's up there now. And we can even go there. And you know why? Because we're family. This is not the end of the story, oh no. I may begin my life as a college student approximately 88 miles from the US-Mexico border here on the white steps of Sul Ross University, named after a Confederate general. Here, if they accept me, I may study thought and meaning and study itself. I may study plankton in clouds, mountains, cell phones and ghosts, but I am a ghost, born in Eileen's child hands, head of paper mache, a gown fashioned of soft cloth that Emma found. In a way, a puppet, a ghost, truth be told, is a zombie, the undead, never born, never dying, never arriving. I make common cause now with the slaves of the world, prisoners of our security state, and most abundantly, most locally today, America's prisoners of war, not immigrants, illegals, aliens, but refugees, children, women, and men in cages and jails not far from here. A multitude, less visible than a ghost, more silent than a puppet. They are not criminals, these people brayed about by politicians, held away from friendship, pleasure, health, and safety,
in the dark, but refugees in a never-ending war. This country wages against the poor and vulnerable, victims, descendants, recipients of our endless interventions. In Latin America, our wars worldwide and in our jails, detained at our borders, helped by our friend Israel, exporting their security craft around the world. Abolish all of it. The borders and the jails and the police state. Open the door. R.I.P. Not rest in peace, but abolish the racist, imperialist patriarchy. Abolish it. Abolish it. Abolish it. Abolish it. Abolish it. Abolish it. Now.